The following is a production of the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network. It's time for Friday Night Football with the Pekin Panthers. Now streaming on the Atomo Radio YouTube channel. Now, let's head to the field with the voice of your Pekin Panthers, Michael Comstock.
Good evening, Pekin Panther fans. Michael Comstock, Tony Latcham, and Connor Lloyd. Cloyd.
Last time I checked, it was Cloyd.
There's a C in there, 2 C's. Connor Cloyd on the computer tonight. Connor, the cross-country team not heading up till tomorrow, so we get Connor for this week again. We weren't sure if he'd be here tonight, but glad he's here helping us out again tonight. Cross-country team heads up tomorrow. They're going to run tomorrow afternoon. Chloe Glosser starts the festivities off. She runs at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. The boys team will run at 2:45 tomorrow at Fort Dodge. So if you got nothing to do, you got a free afternoon, you can take the 3-hour drive up there and go support the Panthers. That'll be an exciting afternoon and evening for them
up there on Highway 20.
That's a little ways up there.
Way up there. That's up there around that snow line.
That's up there, a little ways up there. So we got a matchup tonight. We're round 2. We've got the Pekin Panthers against the North Linn Lynx. Panthers come in 9-0 on the season. The Lynx are 8-1 on the year. Panthers knocked off Earlham last week in the first round of the playoffs to move into the second round of the playoffs. For the visiting team Lynx, they are 8-1. They knocked off Hudson, Maquoketa Valley, East Marshall, Columbus. Actually, they played Columbus twice this season, once during the regular season, and they played them last week in the playoffs. They beat East Buchanan, North Cedar, and Midland. Their only loss was to Wapsie Valley, 42-0. That was the last regular season game of the year. And then they came out last week and knocked off Columbus 59-14 in their first round of the playoffs. They are led by their junior quarterback, Will Sommerfelt. He is the leading rusher on the team as well as the passer. He's completed 63 of 113 passes for 763 yards, 12 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. That's a big number that the Panthers will try and take advantage of tonight with those 8 interceptions. He's carried the ball 103 times for 852 yards. That's an 8.3 yard per carry average, so Panthers will have to keep an eye on him. His running mate in the backfield is Brody Martin, also a junior. He's carried it 99 times for 607 yards. So those are the 2 main running backs, but Landon Martins and Brody McGrath also have carried it 30 times each for 100 yards and 160 yards and 260 yards. So Panthers will have to keep their eye on the backfield. The leading receiver on the season is Braden Wheatley. He's got 23 passes for 251 yards. McCoy Wynn has got 12 passes for 219 yards. So those are the leaders for this North Linn.
North Linn.
They're both NL.
Yeah,
but
that's close.
Close.
I mean, it's one of those teams.
They're just,
they're not the same colors.
Only like 4 hours apart.
No, that's true. That's true. That's all right.
But
right.
Offensively, the Panthers led by the senior quarterback, Riley Smith. Riley's had a really good year for the Panthers. He is 57 for 93, thrown for over 1,000 yards this year, 1,065, 15 touchdowns to go with 3 interceptions. His 3 interceptions all came in one game at Danville. That was the lone game that Riley really kind of struggled. But other than that, he's been pretty right on for the season. So he also has carried the ball 73 times for 293 yards and for 6 touchdowns. The leading rusher on the year for the Panthers is Nolan Glick. He's carried it 178 times for 1,368 yards for a 7.7 average. He's got 19 touchdowns rushing on the season. He also has 2 receiving touchdowns on the year for the Panthers. Henry Adam is also in that 3-headed monster group in the backfield. He's carried it 26 times for 321 yards with a 12.8 average for 5 touchdowns. Henry's also the leading receiver on the year. He's got 19 passes for 468 yards. That's a 25 yard per catch average with 5 touchdowns. Catching up quickly behind him, though, is Elijah Brock after he's been back from his injury. Elijah's caught 13 balls on the year for 291 yards, a 25-yard average, and 6 touchdowns. Little Reed Lauderman, I say little just because he's short. He's not really little. He has caught 3 touchdown passes on the year. He's been huge for the Panthers in the past game. So Panthers and Lynx are getting set for action. We'll run through Our in-game sponsors. Our pregame show is always brought to you by Brandon Taglauer, your Beck seed dealer. Pekin Panther Player of the Week, brought to you by Nutrien Ag Solutions in Hedrick. We're going to go with Landon Crow with the game he had last week. He had an interception, a fumble recovery, might even had a second fumble recovery in there. And he was a nightmare for the Earlham team last week, trying to block him. He was everywhere last week. So Landon Crow, the senior, will be our Nutrien Ag Solutions Player of the Week from Hedrick. The opening kickoff is brought to you by the Pekin Community School District. Any touchdowns are brought to you by Nutrien Ag Solutions in Hedrick. All the field goals are brought to you by Copeland Auto Body of Hedrick. Halftime show is brought to you by Biener Funeral Home of Fairfield. The halftime stats are brought to you by Gobbler Creek Seeds, your Pioneer seed dealer of Martinsburg. The quarters are brought to you by Comstock Family Chiropractic and Copeland Auto Body, both of Hedrick. The postgame show is brought to you by Nutrien Ag Solutions of Hedrick. So those are our in-game sponsors. We're going to take our first break of the pregame show. We're going to take a 3-minute break, and we'll be back on Classic Rock 101.5 KISS FM and the Ottumwa Radio Group YouTube channel.
When life throws you a curveball, Copeland's got your back. Their iCar Gold certified technicians at Hedrick's Premier Collision Center are masters at making damaged vehicles look brand new again. They make the whole process painless, from handling insurance paperwork to providing loaner cars. They've got you covered. Need glass replacement? They do that too. With 3 convenient locations, Copeland Collision Center in Oskaloosa, Copeland Towing and Recovery with 24-hour service in Sigourney, plus their full-service mechanical shop. They're your one-stop automotive solution. Copeland Auto Body, restoring more than cars. They restore peace of mind.
Call. I got a pair of clogged toilets.
2 pair, dripping faucets and leaking pipes.
Full house, boys. Flooded basement, ruined water heater, and a wild card, broken sump pump.
Gentlemen, whatever your plumbing issue may be, call Roto-Rooter on Gateway Drive in Ottumwa. The drain cleaning and plumbing experts, residential and commercial, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Oh, and one more thing. A royal flush always beats a full house.
That's a bunch of crap.
This is Dr. Michael Comstock from Comstock Family Chiropractic in Hedrick. Welcome you to another Pekin Panther football season. Our office specializes in care for your entire family. We can treat newborns to geriatric patients as well as all sports injuries. Call and schedule your appointment today. 641-653-2311. That's 641-653-2311. Comstock Family Chiropractic, proud supporters of the Pekin Panthers.
Planning ahead for 2026, smart farmers know that exceptional harvests begin with premium seeds. Quinton Harbison at Gobbler Creek Seeds, your local Pioneer dealer, has the high-performance varieties you need for next spring's planting. These aren't just any seeds. They're backed by proven genetics and designed for maximum yield potential. When you plant with confidence, you harvest with pride. Trust Quinton Harbison at Gobbler Creek Seeds for all your seed needs. Call today at 641-777-8874. That's 641-777-8874. And let's grow success together.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
Pekin Schools, we believe in more than just education. We believe in you. From the first bell to graduation day, every student is seen, heard, and valued, because here, everybody is somebody. With passionate teachers, strong community support, and endless opportunities to grow, Pekin School is where futures are built and dreams take flight. Pekin Schools, where everybody is somebody.
For more information, visit pekincsd.org and like and follow Pekin Schools on Facebook. You're watching the Pekin Panthers on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Good evening, Pekin Panther fans. We are back in the pregame show brought to you by Brandon Taglauer, your Beck seed dealer. Panthers and Lynx getting set for action tonight. We are here at Pekin High School. We are at Tombstone Field. Panthers and Lynx going through their final warm-ups here on the field. The Panthers will be in all black tonight with white numerals. The Lynx will be white with maroon numbers and maroon helmets. So the Lynx come in 8-1 on the year. They knocked off Columbus for the second time this season last week in their first playoff game. Panthers knocked off Earlham at a home game last Friday night. So Panthers improved to 9-0 to start the season. And they knocked off an Earlham team that a lot of people thought were going to give the Panthers some trouble, and Panthers handled them pretty early, Tony. Came out and got the momentum right from the start.
Yeah, and Earlham made some really early mistakes in that game that hurt them pretty bad. A lot of turnovers on their part, a lot of mistakes, and Panthers capitalized on that and put them away pretty early.
So Panthers will take on this North Linn team. They come down from, I believe, Troy Mills, which is way up north past Cedar Rapids. They come down here for the second time. Last year they were here for the first round game, and the Panthers won that one. It was a back-and-forth game. North Linn returned the opening kickoff for a touchdown, and it was back and forth all night, and the Panthers ended up securing the victory to move on to the second round last year. So we'll see what's in store for the game tonight. As we talked about, the Panthers will have to control their quarterback, Sommerfeld. He is their leading rusher, and then he's, of course, their quarterback throwing it through the air. So Panthers will have to try and slow him down. And, of course, the Panthers will rely on Nolan Glick, who's carried the ball for 1,300 yards on the year. So Panthers will lean on Nolan. But if things don't work with him, they've got a couple other options. They can go through the air and hit Elijah Brock and Henry Adam. And also Reed Lauderman has done a nice job for the Panthers offensively on that receiver position, too. So Reed's made some big plays when they needed it and come up with 3 touchdowns on the season through the air. So we'll see what the Panthers do. We're going to take another break here, Connor. Let's take a 3-minute break one more time, 3 minutes, and we'll be back on Classic Rock 101.5 KISS FM and the Atemo Radio Group YouTube channel.
Dr. Matt here, looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic, complete dental care for your entire family, your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
When life throws you a curveball, Copeland's got your back. Their iCar Gold certified technicians at Hedrick's Premier Collision Center are masters at making damaged vehicles look brand new again. They make the whole process painless, from handling insurance paperwork to providing loaner cars. They've got you covered. Need glass replacement? They do that too. With 3 convenient locations, Copeland Collision Center in Oskaloosa, Copeland Towing and Recovery with 24-hour service in Sigourney, plus their full-service mechanical shop. They're your one-stop automotive solution. Copeland Auto Body, restoring more than cars. They restore peace of mind.
Nutrient Ag Solutions Hedrick is your trusted partner in optimizing your agricultural operations. We streamline decisions and solutions to deliver exceptional results tailored to your needs. With a comprehensive range of services, we empower you to achieve success on every acre. Our expert team, led by me, Jason, offers customized approaches for your unique challenges. Nutrient Ag Solutions of Hedrick, your common ground partner in growth. Call me Jason today and learn more.
Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
If you're tired of dropped calls and slow internet, we're here to help. Lisco's the future of fast, reliable communication. Never miss a beat with streaming, gaming, or video calls, whether you're working, playing, or just staying connected. Lisco brings you lightning fast speeds, crystal clear calls, and unbeatable reliability. Switch today and experience the difference. Call me, Samantha, your Lisco sales rep at 641-209-5400. That's 209-5400, or visit us at lisco.com.
We care. At Jefferson County Health Center, it's the little things that make a big difference. We believe every patient deserves to feel safe and comforted, no matter what brings them here. We strive to turn fear into comfort. We are committed to ensuring every patient feels informed, supported, and truly cared for.
Jefferson County Health Center, care you can count on. It's what we do.
You're watching the Pekin Panthers on the Atemo Radio Group Sports Network.
Welcome back, Panther fans. Michael Comstock, Tony Latcham coming to you from Pekin High School. We're at Tombstone Field for the second round of the playoff action here at Iowa High School Athletic Association. Class A football for the Panthers and the North Linn Lynx. Panthers come in 9-0 on the year. The Lynx are 8-1 on the year, so two really good teams set to match up tonight. North Linn is a very young team. As I was looking through their roster, not a lot of seniors, a lot of juniors and underclassmen on this North Lynx team, or North Linn Lynx team. So Panthers got a pretty good mix. They got a pretty big senior class, but then they've got a lot of younger players that have stepped up and filled in some holes. So Panthers will be looking to pick up the win tonight over the North Linn Lynx and move on to take on either West Fork or St. Ansgar next week. So, Tony, you want to go through our sponsors real quick?
You bet.
Or do you want me to do it since I see you don't have your glasses?
I'm going to hold it. I'm going to see how long my arms are here. See if we can get it out here. Copeland Auto Body, Comstock Chiropractic, Gobbler, Creek Seeds, Nutrient Ag Solutions in Hedrick, Pekin Community School District, Cranston Family Funeral Home in Fairfield, Fairfield Dental, Jefferson County Health Center, Lisco, Sigourney TV and Appliance, Smithburg Automotive, Packwood Locker, Pilot Grove Savings Bank, Beaner Funeral Home, Elite Tire, Keokuk County Health Center, and Roto-Rooter.
Thank you to all of our sponsors that allow us to bring you these games on the radio if you're listening there, or if you're watching us on YouTube. We're glad to have you wherever you are. I know we get people from all over the country watching and listening, so we're glad you're here to join us. Big night here at Pekin, big crowd for the Panthers. The bleachers are filling up quickly. There was a lot of blankets put out early this afternoon, Tony.
Yeah, I think we got here about 5 o'clock, and I could see a bunch of blankets and people already over here at 5 o'clock, 2 hours ahead of game time. And so I know you had a bunch of moms scurrying over here to get their spots.
Well, I know we stopped here at 4:15 on my way down to Fairfield to pick up my new pair of glasses from Mr. Cade Milliken down there. Thank you, Cade, for helping me out with those. But we dropped our blankets off about 4:15 on the way through and ran down and picked up the glasses and came back. And so exciting for this second round playoff game. Panthers haven't hosted a second round playoff game in quite some time. It's been a while.
I don't know when the last time would have been.
It might have been 2014. The last time they were district champions would probably have been the last time they had a second round home game. So Panthers excited to host the second round again tonight. As we talked about, the cross-country team will be in action tomorrow at Fort Dodge. Chloe Glosser will be running at 2 o'clock for the girls' race, and then the boys' team will be running at 2:45. For the boys will be Cole Milliken, Lane and Landon Ferris, Mason Dahlstrom, Hayden Miller, and Clayton Harvey will be the running tomorrow, I believe. I think I got all 7 of them. I think I got them all. That the boys will be running at 2:45 tomorrow at Fort Dodge up at the golf course up there. So if you got nothing to do, make the trek up to Fort Dodge and cheer on those cross-country runners, as Coach Davis Idle once again has them up there at the state cross-country meet. So they are heading up tomorrow morning. That's why Connor gets to be here with us. We thought maybe they would head up Friday night, but Connor's here tonight with us to help run the computer one more time. Hopefully it'll be for a couple more times after this. Not sure where we'll wind up next week. If both teams would win, you would imagine it'll be at St. Ansgar, because I believe they are the higher seed of our pod. So, but if West Fork was to somehow knock them off, they would have to come down here to Pekin to play if Pekin would win. So there's always a possibility they could throw a neutral field site in there with the teams being so far away, but I don't know if the state will do that or not. You never know what they will decide to do. So we are going to take another break, Connor. Let's take another 4-minute break this time. 4 minutes, and we'll be back on Classic Rock 101.5 KISS FM and the Atomo Radio Group YouTube channel.
Dr. Matt here. Looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic. Complete dental care for your entire family. Your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
When life throws you a curveball, Copeland's got your back. Their iCar Gold certified technicians at Hedrick's Premier Collision Center are masters at making damaged vehicles look brand new again. They make the whole process painless, from handling insurance paperwork to providing loaner cars. They've got you covered. Need glass replacement? They do that too. With 3 convenient locations, Copeland Collision Center in Oskaloosa, Copeland Towing and Recovery with 24-hour service in Sigourney, plus their full-service mechanical shop. They're your one-stop automotive solution. Copeland Auto Body, restoring more than cars. They restore peace of mind. Planning ahead for 2026, smart farmers know that exceptional harvests begin with premium seeds. Quinton Harbison at Gobbler Creek Seeds, your local Pioneer dealer, has the high-performance varieties you need for next spring's planting. These aren't just any seeds. They're backed by proven genetics and designed for maximum yield potential. When you plant with confidence, you harvest with pride. Trust Quinton Harbison at Gobbler Creek Seeds for all your seed needs. Call today at 641-777-8874. That's 641-777-8874. And let's grow success together.
Pekin Schools, we believe in more than just education. We believe in you. From the first bell to graduation day, every student is seen, heard, and valued, because here, everybody is somebody. With passionate teachers, strong community support, and endless opportunities to grow, Pekin School is where futures are built and dreams take flight. Pekin Schools, where everybody is somebody.
For more information, visit pekincsd.org and like and follow Pekin Schools on Facebook. Keep your ingredients organized in a KitchenAid refrigerator with a 4-door design featuring a French door configuration on top and side-by-side freezer compartments. Plus, it fits nearly flush with countertops and cabinetry for a seamless built-in look. See the KitchenAid 4-door refrigerator today at Sigourney TV and Appliance, your KitchenAid dealer on the Sigourney Square, serving Eldon and the surrounding areas in southeast Iowa.
This is Miss Bonnie at Packwood Locker and Meats of Packwood. Packwood Locker and Meats brings farm fresh to your table. Beefy with boldness, porky with perfection, fresh off the farm and into your kitchen. We know how to make every meal a masterpiece. Trust the quality and savor the taste, because at Packwood Locker and Meats, fresh isn't just a promise, it's a guarantee. Now open for retail and pickup 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays. Visit PackwoodLockerandMeats.com for more information. Trust me, you can't beat Peyton's Meat, and we dare you to try.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
Planning ahead for 2026, smart farmers know that exceptional harvests begin with premium seeds. Quinton Harbison at Gobbler Creek Seeds, your local Pioneer dealer, has the high-performance varieties you need for next spring's planting. These aren't just any seeds. They're backed by proven genetics and designed for maximum yield potential. When you plant with confidence, you harvest with pride. Trust Quinton Harbison at Gobbler Creek Seeds for all your seed needs. Call today at 641-777-8874. That's 641-777-8874. And let's grow success together.
You're watching the Pekin Panthers on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
Welcome back, Panther fans. Michael Comstock, Tony Latcham, and Connor Cloyd. We get to see in there tonight. Make sure we get Cloyd in there. Here tonight at Pekin High School, as the Panthers and Lynx are getting set for action. Second round playoffs of Class A high school football here at Pekin High School. Panthers come in 9-0. The Lynx are 8-1 on the season. Panthers knocked off Earlham last week 42-7. The Lynx knocked off Columbus last week 54-14, I believe, was the final score last week between North Linn and Columbus. Columbus actually matched up twice with North Linn this season. They had them in non-district play, and then they also drew them for the playoffs. So they saw them twice. And then Panthers had a big win last week over Earlham, a team that a lot of people, kind of doubted that the Panthers would might have a little more struggle to, but Panthers were able to establish things early on and come away with the big victory last week, a 42-7 win over the Earlham Cardinals to beat North Mahaska, a team that gave the Panthers one of their toughest games of the season. So Panthers have shown big improvement over the last couple weeks. And if they play the way they do tonight, stand a pretty good chance, Tony.
Yeah, I think we got to minimize errors, and that was the key to that game against Earlham. Is they minimized errors, and they capitalized on Earlham's errors, which is huge. If you can do that, you compound that, and you're going to be hard to beat. And they proved that. They went out there and they got on top of them. And there was no doubt, going into the second half where this game was going to go unless it totally got out of hand. But tonight's going to be a little different challenge. We get next level of districts. Every time you take that next level up, you're going to meet tougher competition. And the Panthers are going to have to play pretty flawless tonight. Play their game. Don't play into their hands. We play our game and hopefully come out with a win.
All right, we're going to take our final pregame break as we're getting ready for the national anthem. So we'll be back for the opening kick on Classic Rock 101.5 KISS FM and the Ottumwa Radio Group YouTube channel.
This is Dr. Michael Comstock from Comstock Family Chiropractic in Hedrick. Welcome you to another Pekin Panther football season. Our office specializes in care for your entire family. We can treat newborns to geriatric patients as well as all sports injuries. Call and schedule your appointment today. 641-653-2311. That's 641-653-2311. Comstock Family Chiropractic, proud supporters of the Pekin Panthers.
At Elite Tire, you're getting a dedicated team of professionals who go out of their way to keep you safe on the road. And when they say team, they're talking about a long-standing tradition of expertise and reliability. From tires and oil changes to brake and suspension repairs, they'll ensure your vehicle runs smoothly. So when it comes to your automotive needs, be confident they're a team that will go the distance for you. Elite Tire and Automotive Center just off Burlington Avenue on 20th Street for all your tire and automotive maintenance needs. When life throws you a curveball, Copeland's got your back. Their iCar Gold certified technicians at Hedrick's Premier Collision Center are masters at making damaged vehicles look brand new again. They make the whole process painless, from handling insurance paperwork to providing loaner cars. They've got you covered. Need glass replacement? They do that too. With 3 convenient locations, Copeland Collision Center in Oskaloosa, Copeland Towing and Recovery with 24-hour service in Sigourney, plus their full-service mechanical shop. They're your one-stop automotive solution. Copeland Auto Body, restoring more than cars. They restore peace of mind.
Nutrient Ag Solutions Hedrick is your trusted partner in optimizing your agricultural operations. We streamline decisions and solutions to deliver exceptional results tailored to your needs. With a comprehensive range of services, we empower you to achieve success on every acre. Our expert team, led by me, Jason, offers customized approaches for your unique challenges. Nutrient Ag Solutions of Hedrick, your common ground partner in growth. Call me Jason today and learn more.
Whether you're building your dream home, expanding the family farm, or just need a little help getting started, Pilot Grove Savings Bank is here for you. Our experienced lending team offers personalized service with competitive rates because we live here too, and we know what matters. Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We make your goals our priority. Visit us at pilotgrovesavingsbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
If you're tired of dropped calls and slow internet, we're here to help. Lisco's the future of fast, reliable communication. Never miss a beat with streaming, gaming, or video calls, whether you're working, playing, or just staying connected. Lisco brings you lightning fast speeds, crystal clear calls, and unbeatable reliability. Switch today and experience the difference. Call me, Samantha, your Lisco sales rep at 641-209-5400. That's 209-5400, or visit us at lisco.com.
This October, we're celebrating Principals Month, and at Pekin Schools, we know great leadership makes all the difference. Our principals don't just manage the school, they inspire our students, support our teachers, and build a community where every child can thrive. They're in the hallways greeting kids by name, they're solving problems with smiles, and their heart is what makes Pekin special. So here's to our principals. Thank you for your dedication, your vision, and your unwavering commitment to our students. Pekin Schools, where everybody is somebody.
You're watching the Pekin Panthers on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
welcome back, Panther fans. They just got done with the national anthem. The Panthers are on the field. Lynx are huddled up in the south end zone. Panther captains are getting ready to go to midfield. We'll find out with them where they're. Who's going to have the ball first? We'll pay attention actually tonight, Tony. Well, we might be able to get two weeks in a row.
We're gonna really try, but if we start talking and we're looking at each other, I don't know.
Yeah,
there's no guarantees.
We might miss it. We'll go through our in-game sponsors real quick one more time. We want to thank them. Our pregame show that we're just finishing up is brought to you by Brandon Tagler, your Beck seed dealer. Our Nutrient Ag Player of the Week is this week is Landon Crow for his performance last Friday night. The opening kickoff is brought to you by the Pekin Community School District. The touchdowns are brought to you by Nutrient Ag Solutions of Hedrick. Field goals are brought to you by Copeland Auto Bodies of Hedrick. Halftime show is brought to you by Beaner Funeral Home of Fairfield. Halftime stats, Gobbler Creek Seeds, your Pioneer seed dealer. Quarters are brought to you by Comstock Family Chiropractic and Copeland Auto Body of Hedrick. And the postgame show is brought to you by Nutrient Ag Solutions of Hedrick. Tony, you want to go through our other sponsors real quick while they're coming to the half?
You bet. How about
I will pay attention to
pay attention to that, because if I'm reading this, I can't watch that.
I will pay attention to this. You pay attention to that.
All right. Roto-Rooter, Keokuk County Health Center, Elite Tire, Beaner Funeral Home, Pilot Grove Savings Bank, Packwood Locker, Smithburg Automotive, Sigourney TV and Appliance, easy for me to say, Lisco, Jefferson County Health Center, Fairfield Dental, Cranston Family Funeral Home in Fairfield, Pekin Community School District, Nutrient Ag Solutions in Hedrick, Gobbler Creek Seeds, Comstock Chiropractic, Copeland Auto Body. Thank you, sponsors.
And the coin toss is in the air. We'll see. Looks like Panthers are going to win the toss, and they will defer, so it'll be North Linn football to start. Panthers will be on the north side. The Lynx will be on the south, so Panthers will be kicking off. So North Linn will have the opening possession of the ball game. Last year, if you remember back, opening kickoff, they returned for a touchdown. So we'll see if the Panthers can corral the kick returner on the first kickoff of the ball game. So it will be Panthers kicking from the north to the south, wind blowing pretty much straight west to east, maybe a little out of the north, but the flag standing up straight there in the north end zone. Surprise, surprise, wind blowing at Pekin, Tony.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be football, it wouldn't be track if the wind wasn't blowing down here. And I thought maybe it'd lay down just a little bit tonight, but boy, she blew today.
Yeah, well, we're lucky being up here in the press box. We don't have to feel the wind blowing up here.
That's very true.
We're right up here out of the wind. So it will be Henry Adam will kick it off for the Panthers, I assume. So opening kickoff of the game will be Henry Adam. Back deep is Braden Wheatley to return for the Lynx. We'll see if they decide to unleash a Henry kick or if they're going to go with a little bit of a squib kick. They've done both quite a bit throughout the year. Henry has the leg to kick it to the end zone. Here we go. Opening kickoff brought to you by the Pekin Community School District. Going to be fielded at the 20. That's by number 2. Brody Martin has it. He's going to take it to the right side. He's going to get out to the 35-yard line and take him down there. So he'll return it from the 20 out to the 35. So that will be where North Linn starts their first possession of the game. Works pretty good. So it'll be one wide receiver to the left, 2 to the right for the Lynx. Summerfelt in the backfield. So we'll go through the Panther defense here shortly. Summerfelt's going to come to the left side. He's got a big hole that he's caught from behind. Good play by Brogan Spray. He's going to give him about 4 yards.
Cal Miller, actually.
Oh, was that Kyle? Okay.
Yeah, it was Cal.
Who's Kyle? So Summerfelt carries it out to the 34 or 39-yard line. So 2nd down and 7 for the Lynx. They're going to turn and look to the sidelines. So 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Here's a handoff up the middle, not going anywhere. Panther defense is in the hole. That's going to be no gain. So 3rd and 7 now.
Nice play there by Porter and Miller. In on that again.
So no gain, so it'll be 3rd and 7 now for the Lynx. No huddle for the Lynx. They come out quickly. They send 2 receivers to the right. They got a slot to the right. Shotgun formation for Sommerfeld. He's going to roll to the right. Gets the pass off it. It's going to be incomplete. So that'll bring up 4th down. So Panther defense step up and make the stop on the first possession of the game. So Sommerfeld's pass incomplete. So 4th down and 7 for the Lynx. Back to return is Elijah Brock.
See if we're going to go for the block here on the punt. They've got a receiver off to the left.
Punt is away. It's a good punt. Brock's going to field it on the run. He makes the first man miss and going to be taken down at the 40. So 5-yard return there for Elijah Brock. Panthers will take over at the 40-yard line. So Brock gets that 5-yard return. So it will be Panthers' first possession offensively. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
So yeah, the 3 big names on the Pekin offense. You got Smith at quarterback, you got Glick at the running back.
So 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Comstock goes to the right, Lauderman and Brock to the left. Glick behind Smith. Hand off to Glick up the middle. He makes a first man miss. Can't get past the second, but that's going to be a nice gain on 1st down. No one's going to pick up 5 yards. So first carry for Glick is a 5-yard gain.
Yeah, nice carry there for Nolan, just being patient and finding the open space.
Went right up the middle that time. Panthers like to get to the outside, but that was a nice start to run right up the middle. So it's going to be Comstock to the right, Lauderman and Brock to the left. Double slot formation this time for the Panthers. Glick comes in motion. Smith's going to try and get to the outside, and he's going to lose yardage. He's going to be taken out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 44-yard line, so it'll be a loss of 1, it looks like, for Riley. He tried to get to the outside and couldn't get there.
Just about got back to the line of scrimmage, but facing the 3rd and long now for the Panthers.
So
both
3rd
defenses stepping up.
3rd and 6 for the Panthers. So Farrier, we got Farrier, Deitch, Miller, Breon, and Searin on the offensive line for the Panthers tonight. Quick screen out to Elijah Brock. He's got 1 man to meet and not going to get there. It's going to be just short. We'll see Coach Weber has his first decision to make of the night. It's going to be 4th and 2.
I don't know. We're not across into North Linn territory here. I think it'd be a little bit, and it looks like we're maybe going to go for it here. They're going to put 2 receivers back.
Panthers going to go for it, 4th and 2. North Lynn's got their receivers back. Now they're going to have to take a timeout. So North Lynn's going to have to take a timeout here early on. So they'll take a 60-second break and be back on Classic Rock 101.5 KISS FM and the Atomo Radio Group YouTube channel.
Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
This is Dr. Michael Comstock from Comstock Family Chiropractic in Hedrick. Welcome you to another Pekin Panther football season. Our office specializes in care for your entire family. We can treat newborns to geriatric patients as well as all sports injuries. Call and schedule your appointment today. 641-653-2311. That's 641-653-2311. Comstock Family Chiropractic, proud supporters of the Pekin Panthers.
So 4th and 2 for the Panthers. They're going to go for it. Full house backfield. And snap is over the head of Glick. That's going to be a turnover on down. So Panthers go for it on 4th, and it turns into a big play for North Linn. So that will turn it over on the bad snap. They tried to snap it directly to Nolan Glick, went over his head, and that will give the ball to the Lynx at the 36-yard line of the Panthers.
Boy, everything's got to go right on that, and it did not. Bad snap over the head of Nolan, and unfortunate turn of events there.
So it will be 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line for the Lynx. This is not what the Panthers wanted to start off. So Coach Weber rolls the dice, and we get a turnover on downs. So handoff up the middle, a big hole. And we got a man going in, and he's going to be taken down at the 5-yard line. So there's the momentum shift of going for it on that 4th down play. Brody Martin takes it all the way inside the Panthers' 10-yard line and mark him down at the 6. So 1st and goal at the 6 for the Lynx. Brody Martin untouched up the middle till Elijah Brock was able to bring him down.
Yeah, there's a big hole up the middle, kind of a breakdown in our defense, and picking up some big yardage.
So no score yet here in this first quarter, but North Linn knocking on the door right now. 9 minutes to go in this first quarter. Martin has it, not going to go anywhere this time. He might even lose a yard. Glick was in there. Smith was in there.
And Porter.
So they're going to mark it right down at the 6, so no gain on the play. 2nd and goal from the 6 for the Lynx.
Bend, don't break mentality here. If we can just maybe give up a field goal at the most here, that'd be a win.
So they're going to send one receiver to the right, and then they've got a full house backfield. Everybody in the backfield for Summerfelt. Panthers showing blitz up the middle. It's going to be a handoff to the right side, and he's going to get close to the 4-yard line. That was number 22 that carried it that time.
Big 3rd down here for the Panthers. Try to get this stop. Don't let them get any more.
Brody McGrath takes it down to the 4, so it'll be 3rd down and goal now. One receiver comes wide to the left. They've got a slot and a tight end on the left side as well. Tight end to the right. Summerfelt in the backfield. Quick pitch to the outside. Martin's hitting the backfield and driven backwards. That's going to be a loss on the play. Panthers defense steps up huge.
Huge stop for the Panthers. Reed Lauderman on that stop, as well as the other host of Panthers. So now this will be decision time for the Lynx. What are you going to do? They didn't have any luck on the ground there in that drive. They're going to go.
Brody Martin loses 2, so it'll be 4th and goal from the 6. This could swing the momentum back in the Panthers' favor if they could somehow get a stop here.
They're going to pull one, try to pull one out of the hat.
So 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. He's going to roll to the right. Summerfelt's got it. He's rolling right. Throws back over the middle and caught for a touchdown. So he came all the way across the field. That was number 15, catches it in the end zone. He beats Comstock for the touchdown. So touchdown for North Linn. They take a 6-0 lead. Comstock gets beat on the long drag. Summerfelt kept running to the right and went across his body. Finds the end zone for the first score of the game. Kick is on the way and good. So North Linn jumps out early, 7-0 with 6:40 to go here in the first quarter. So we're going to take a break and be back on Classic Rock 101.5 KISS FM. It's Hummer Radio Group YouTube channel.
Planning ahead for 2026, smart farmers know that exceptional harvests begin with premium seeds. Quinton Harveston at Gobbler Creek Seeds, your local Pioneer dealer, has the high-performance varieties you need for next spring's planting. These aren't just any seeds, they're backed by proven genetics and designed for maximum yield potential. When you plant with confidence, you harvest with pride. Trust Quinton Harveston at Gobbler Creek Seeds for all your seed needs. Call today at 641-777-8874. That's 641-777-8874. And let's grow success together. When life throws you a curveball, Copeland's got your back. Their iCar Gold certified technicians at Hedrick's Premier Collision Center are masters at making damaged vehicles look brand new again. They make the whole process painless, from handling insurance paperwork to providing loaner cars. They've got you covered. Need glass replacement?
The answer after that touchdown by North Linn. Kick is going to be on the way. going to be fielded by the Panthers and it'll be taken out to the 38-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers there. That was Elijah Brock on the return. So Lynx take a lead on the Panthers 7-0, much like they did last year. They jumped out early. So 7-0 lead for the Lynx. 6:35 to go. See what the Panthers can do. They turned it over on downs at the 50-yard line. Coach Weber took a chance and went for it. So here the Panthers line up 2 receivers right, 1 to left. Glick has a hand up the middle. He's going to be hit and keeps his feet rolling. That's going to be a nice gain of about 4 to 5 yards for Nolan that time.
He picked up about 5 yards on that first down. So chewing up yardage, but boy, I tell you, with a good snap, that direct snap on that 4th down there, the last series, I think that would have been doable. So probably a good risk to take there by Coach Weber. It just didn't work out.
So 2nd down and 6 for the Panthers. Another play right up the middle for Glick. He's going to be close to the 1st down. We're going to mark him about a yard short. So 3rd and short now for the Panthers. Same spot they were last time. 5:45 to go. Lynx leads 7-0. So Comstock goes left. Lauderman and Brock to the right. Adam in the slot this time. Glick is behind Smith. Another handoff right up the middle. Nolan puts his head down. He's going to pick up the 1st down. 1st down for Nolan. He takes it out to the midfield stripes. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers at the 50. So 7-0 lead for the Lynx here early on. 1st and 10 for the Panthers at their own 49. They mark it at the 49. So Lauderman and Brock to the left, to the right, Comstock to the left. Double slot formation. Glick comes in motion. They pump fake. Riley's going to get the pass off to Glick. Glick makes the first man miss and not going to get it past them. So Glick's going to be taken down right about the line of scrimmage. So Glick gets the reception for no gain.
Yeah, that little screen, they had that snuffed out. They've been watching a lot of film, so we're going to have to go with something a little bit different.
A lot of pressure off of the edges for the Lynx. So Brock and Lauderman go left. Comstock goes right. Slot to the left this time. Glick is to the right of Smith in the backfield. They bring... No one's going to try and get to the outside. They're stringing it to the sidelines, and he can't get the corner turned. So Glick can't get around the corner, so to bring up 3rd down and long. So they strung it out to the sidelines. They tried to get Glick around the corner. He couldn't get the block out there to get it turned up. So it'll be 3rd and long for the Panthers. 3:57 to go here in the 1st quarter. 7-0 lead for the Lynx.
Panthers going to need a big play here on 3rd and 10 here about the midfield stripe. There's a false start. Timeout.
That was a backwards pass to number 1. That's Brock, right? Yep, Brock. And a lot of times when you see that backwards pass, that's going to be a double pass, and they have done that this year.
So timeout on the field. We'll take a 30-second break and be back on Classic Rock 101.5 KISS FM.
Nutrient Ag Solutions Hedrick is your trusted partner in optimizing your agricultural operations. We streamline decisions and solutions to deliver exceptional results tailored to your needs. With a comprehensive range of services, we empower you to achieve success on every acre. Our expert team, led by me, Jason, offers customized approaches for your unique challenges. Nutrient Ag Solutions of Hedrick, your common ground partner in growth. Call me, Jason, today and learn more.
And we're back, Panther fans. Panthers to break the huddle, 3rd and long here at the 49-yard line of the Panthers. They ran they were trying to run that quick screen to Brock that time, but they called timeout before that, so it'll be 3rd and 10 now for the Lynx. Lauderman comes way to the right side this time. Brock is out here with him. So 3rd and 10, they bring Brock in motion, and Henry Adams starts too early. Another penalty on the Panthers. That'll back him up 5 yards. That was going to be Henry Adams was headed down the field.
That one kind of uncharacteristic of Henry. Maybe just a little jumpy there, knowing that he had to get down that middle. Looked like he was going to maybe run the seam there, Michael.
It looked like it. It was going to be... So 3rd and 15 now for the Panthers.
Right side is the open field over here. Smith's going to take the snap forward. He steps back. He's looking.
Riley's going to drop back the pass. He's got balls on the ground, and Panthers jump on it. Cal Miller gets on it, but that's a big loss on the play. So a sack on the play.
Yeah, we're just getting we're getting eaten up on the offensive line right now. And they had all kinds of guys back there to take care of Riley Smith.
So Panthers will have to punt now. Elijah Brock to punt. The Lynx will have good field position after this punt. Brock stands at his own 25. High snap. Punt is away. Fielded by...
He fumbled it.
Ball's on the ground. He makes the first man miss. Now he cuts to the outside. And he's going to be... Ball's on the ground again. Looks like the Panthers have it. Nope, they say the Lynx get it. So he'll hang on to it. Ball was on the ground, and they hang on to it. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Lynx at the 39-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Lynx at the 39. They scored a touchdown on their last series. They had one big play where they busted it up the middle, and then they had a 4th down completion. Sommerfeld's going to keep it this time. He's going to be hit at the line of scrimmage and going to get maybe a yard. Brogan Spray looked like the first one there to grab him for the Panthers. So it's going to be a gain of 2 for Sommerfeld.
Panthers need a big stop here on this drive and get that ball back. Cannot let them score again.
So 2 receivers come to the left. They're stacked on top of each other. One to the right. Sommerfeld puts in the call. Line looks at the play to the coach on the sidelines. Sommerfeld's going to keep it up the middle one more time. He's going to be hit there and taken down at the line of scrimmage. So nice defense one more time for the Panthers. He tried to follow the running back through the hole, but the Panther defense was there to bring him down for no gain.
Yeah, Porter in there again as well as Cal Miller. They're teaming up.
So 3rd and 8 now for the Lynx. They're going to send 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Sommerfeld has 1 in the backfield with him. So Sommerfeld drops back the pass. It's a slat, and it's going to be an incomplete.
Boy, he was wide open, too.
Would have been short of the line, I believe, but incomplete.
He just missed that throw, but that receiver was wide open, and he dropped the pass. He was right on the line. Probably would have been close to a 1st down.
So 4th and 8 now for the Lynx. Brock drops back for the kick. Punter is McCoy Wynn. Panthers have to be aware of a fake here. Wynn gets the punt away. It's going to be one that's going to roll, going to take a big bounce. And they're going to be dead at the 20-yard line. So no return for the Panthers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 20. It landed about the 35-yard line and took a 15-yard bounce for the Lynx. So Panthers will have it. 1st and 10 at the 20. Worst field position of the night for the Panthers. They need to put a drive together here to end this first quarter, trailing 7-0. So far on the pass plays, Panthers have had a lot of pressure from the outside. Riley Smith hasn't had a lot of time to throw. They've been able to run the ball up the middle so far. Outside hasn't gone too well yet. So we'll see what they draw up here for this third possession of this first half. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Glick is to the right of high snap. Riley's going to run the pitch to Glick. Glick stops on a dime, and he's not going to get anywhere. He tried to put his foot in the ground and cut back to the middle, and he's not going to get anywhere. That's going to be maybe a gain of 1 on the play.
Just not much doing here for the Panther offense. The Lynx are doing a good job covering the field.
We're not getting that sealed block on the outside like we got pretty well last week. So Comstock to the right, Lauderman and Brock to the left. Henry Adam is by next to Smith. The handoff to Henry Adam. He's going to push forward. So Henry Adam picks up a good gain, going to make it 3rd and 4.
Yeah, nice run there by Henry. Just getting all the yards he can get, no matter how he gets it. So good hard-nosed runner.
So 3rd and 3 for the Panthers. Comstock right, Lauderman, Brock to the left. Henry Adam in the backfield with Smith one more time. Same handoff up the middle for Riley, or to
Henry.
To Henry Adam, sorry. Henry's going to have it out for a first down, takes it out to the 35. They tried to grab the ball, take it away, but Henry kept a hold of it and takes it out to the 35 for a first down. So 1st and 10 at the 35 for the Panthers. Good run for Henry that time. That's going to be the final play of this first quarter. I assume we're not going to run a play with the play clock running down there. So we'll head to the second quarter. Panthers trail 7-0 here at Pekin High School. We'll be back after this break on the Tumble Radio Group YouTube channel and Classic Rock 101.5 KISS FM.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
We care. At Jefferson County Health Center, it's the little things that make a big difference. We believe every patient deserves to feel safe and comforted, no matter what brings them here. We strive to turn fear into comfort. We are committed to ensuring every patient feels informed, supported, and truly cared for.
Jefferson County Health Center, care you can count on. It's what we do.
And we're back, Panther fans. We're ready to start the second quarter. Panthers will have it 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They trail 7-0. First possession of the game for the Panthers. They went for it on 4th down at the 50-yard line, had a bad snap, gave them good field position. The Lynx went down and scored to take the lead, 7-0. So 2 receivers left, 1 to the right for the Panthers. Henry Adam with a block. And that's going to be no gain for Glick. Panthers have a man down. That's Jonah Breon is down.
He's back up. He's going to come off there for a play or two.
So no gain on the first down carry for Glick. So 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. No gain on first down. They tried to get to the outside. They moved Henry Adam out to the slot position. He tried to come back and get a block, and it was not able to free. So Panthers are going to switch up the motion. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Hand off to Henry Adam up the middle. He's got it to the 40, and he's going to be taken down there. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Panthers.
Nice run there by Henry Adam. Kind of mixing it up between Henry and Nolan. Obviously 2 different running styles there, so keep the Lynx kind of off kilter there just a little bit, not knowing who they're going to get. Both of them really good runners.
So 3rd and 5. Brock to the left this time. Riley Smith is going to be passed, intercepted by number 15. He's got the 45. He's at the 40, taken down there. But there's a turnover by the Panthers.
Yeah, boy, Riley threw it right to him, too. There was no doubt. He was standing right there. Riley didn't see him. He had Brock on the crossing pattern, just kind of lofted it up. So unfortunate turn of events there.
So that's another momentum play for the Lynx. They have all the momentum so far in this first half. They take over at the 41-yard line of the Panthers after the interception. Only the 4th interception that Riley Smith has thrown all year. That one he looked right down the receiver and he threw it right to the defender. Summerfelt's going to keep it to the right. And he's going to be hit in the backfield, but he makes a couple men miss. And he gets past one more. He's going to be out of bounds at the 35-yard line. So they could have had him in the backfield, but they couldn't hang on. Summerfelt makes some magic happen, and he ends up getting 4 yards on the play.
Yeah, he's real fortunate there that he picked up that the yardage that he did. He was dead to rights, about 3 yards deep.
Panthers got to wrap up in the backfield, and they didn't that time. Gives them a gain where they could have had him for a loss of 5, and he ends up gaining 4. So 2nd and 6 for the Lynx. Handoff up the middle, and nowhere to go that time.
There's no doubt who made that tackle. When somebody hits the ground fast and hard, you know it's going to be Henry Adam. He went in there and yanked him right to the ground.
That was Martin, gets it out to the 36. So 3rd down and 5 now. So Summerfelt in the backfield. He's going to roll to the right side. Gets the pass off. That's going to be low and incomplete.
Hit
so
the ground.
4th down.
4th down. So kind of a big decision here for the Lynx. Are they going to go for it? On the 35-yard line, 36.
Looks like they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
So this could be another turn of events here. They could change the momentum of this game if the Panthers would get a big stop.
They send 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Rowell is to the left. He caught the touchdown pass earlier. Summerfelt's going to drop back and finds a man open. That's going to be a 1st down. They're going to take it down to the 27-yard line. That's McCoy Wynn on the reception. Takes it down to the 27-yard line. So 1st down and 10 for the Lynx. They convert on 4th down. That's their 2nd conversion on 4th down. 1 for a touchdown and 1 for a big play for a 1st down.
Yeah, they're gaining some confidence against this Panther defense.
So they're going to send triple receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
Be a good time for a turnover here.
Somerville's going to hand off up the middle. Martin's got it, and he's going to be out close to the 20-yard line. Takes it down to the 20. 2nd and 3 now for the Lynx. Lynx moving the ball one more time. Panther defense need to bow their neck here and come up with the stop. The same formation, triple receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Same play, Martin has it again. He's going to be inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and 2 for the Lynx. 8:45 to go. North Linn leads 7-0 here in the 1st quarter.
Panthers need to bow up.
Same formation. Here's those triple receivers to the left side, 1 to the right. Summerfelt in the backfield, brings a man in motion this time. That's McCoy. Summerfelt's going to keep it. He's hitting the backfield, and he fights through. He's going to be close to the 1st down. It's going to be just short. So Summerfelt was hitting the backfield one more time. He falls forward for a couple of yards. So Summerfelt has it 1 yard short.
Boy, the Panthers need to really stiffen up here.
Sam Sharp in there on the defensive line. Cal Miller out there. Aiden Porter and Brogan Spray. They're going to full house backfield here. It's like they're maybe going to try like a tush-push situation. And Summerfield has it. He's in the backfield.
Oh, he got thrown.
And
He's still going.
you can see where they mark it.
I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be a first down, but they blew the whistle, and he wasn't even on the ground yet. And then he leaned. He'd be a first down.
We'll see where they mark it. It's going to be close.
Whoever that was.
Summerfeld was going down as lineman grabbed him and threw him forward. He gets just enough for a first down. So it will be 1st and 10 for the Lynx at the 16-yard line.
And Panthers with their backs against the wall here.
A triple formation to the right, one to the left.
17-yard line, up 7-0 against Pekin.
Going to be a false start on the Lynx. That'll back them up 5. So 7-0, 7:14 to go here in the first half. We're in the second quarter, brought to you by Comstock Family Chiropractic and Copeland Auto Body of Hedrick. So it'll bring up 1st and 15 now after the penalty on the Lynx. They send 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Big, tall receiver out here to the right side. Summerfield's going to drop back to pass. He's rolling to his left, and almost knocked away. Comstock knocks it away. So good defense by the Panthers that time. They didn't let Summerfield get out of contain. He rolled to the left side. Comstock knocks it away. So it'll bring up 2nd down and 15. So 6:53 to go here in the first half. Panthers trail 7-0. 1 receiver left. They're going to send 1 receiver right, and then there's going to be a slot to the left. They bring a man in motion. Summerfield's going to keep it, and he's going to be hit hard from behind, but he runs through it. Almost gets away from Aiden Porter.
Aiden put him down.
Aiden hangs on to it. Summerfield is a hard runner. He keeps those feet charging. He's going to get it back to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, about 14 here.
So 2 down territory, I'm sure, or 4 down territory.
2 more downs, possibly.
So 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Summerfield's going to drop back to pass. He's hit hard in the backfield. He's sacked by Nolan Glick. Going to be a loss back to the 20 and see where they mark it. They're going to put it at the 28-yard line.
Huge sack there by Nolan Glick. He came in from nowhere. Summerfield didn't see him. He had no clue he was even coming. They're going to try to go for it on 4th down here, 4th and forever.
So they're going to mark it at the 28.
Are they going to try to pooch kick this, or are they going to actually go for it?
Panthers just got to make sure they make a tackle here. Can't give up the long play. Empty backfield. Summerfield's going to drop back to pass. Goes down the middle. Throws it right to Henry Adam. Henry's got it. He's got it in the 3rd out. He's at the 40. There he goes. Cuts to the middle. 50. Pick 6. He's at the 40. Come on. Let's go. And a man coming from behind. The referee gets taken out on the play. Henry gets tagged. And he takes it down to the 10. And they bring him down there. So Henry Adam with a huge play for the Panthers. The back judge got taken. Actually, the head referee got taken out on the play.
Well, there's that interception. As Summerfield, he's thrown 8 of them this season. We're looking for more.
So huge play for Henry Adam.
We're going to call a time here. Let the referee. We're going to take a look at this referee that got run over.
So we're going to take at least a 30-second break, Connor, and we'll be back on Classic Rock 101.5 KISS FM and the Atomo Radio Group YouTube channel.
There's nothing quite like Friday night lights to bring a community together. This is Scott with Beener Funeral Home in Fairfield, and we believe in the strength of a community. My wife Rachel and I grew up in Van Buren County and are proud to serve this community we call home. From monument sales, pre-planning, and creating unique celebrations of life, we invite you to experience the Beener difference where we put families and community first. Beener Funeral Home, serving Van Buren County and all of Southeast Iowa, and proud supporter of Van Buren County sports.
And we're going to be back. We're going to have the head referee is going to be on the sidelines getting checked out. He got flattened on the play, so we're going to go -1 referee on the field. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers at the 11-yard line of North Linn. So Glick and Smith in the backfield. Hand off to Nolan up the middle. He's going to be taken down right away. No gain for Nolan. So 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. They're just blitzing right up the middle. So far, that was the only success the Panthers had early on, was running up the middle. They're blitzing right up the middle. So Comstock's going to be at the right. Lauderman and Brock to the left. Smith is in the backfield by himself. A double slot formation with Crow and Glick in the. It's a quick swing out to Brock. Brock tries to get the corner turn, and he's going to be taken down. He can't get the block. So it'll be 3rd and long for the Panthers.
Yeah, just had too many guys out there. It was one on, and Reed Lauderman was trying to block like 4 guys at once. He just, they had it snuffed out. They read that one all the way.
They saw that play on film. The Panthers ran it with success last week. Well, so far, they tried it a couple times this week. Haven't had any success with it.
Yeah, we're going to have to go to something else.
So 3rd down and 3rd and 12 now for the Panthers. The Panthers might have to take a timeout here as the play clock is running down quickly.
They got it off.
They try the counter, and it's not going to go anywhere. So that was no good for the Panther offense. They're going to lose a couple more. We'll see. It's like they're going to maybe attempt a field goal here.
I think that'd be the smart thing to do right now is boot this thing through the uprights. At least get some points on the board.
So Henry Adams going to attempt the field goal. So Will Daniels to snap, Comstock to hold. Henry Adams to kick. Snap is down, kick is on the way. It is good.
He gave a thumbs up. I've never seen that before, but that was a thumbs up instead of the 2 hands in the air.
So that makes it 7-3 now for the Lynx with 3:04 to go in the first half. We're going to take a 30-second break, Connor, and be back on Classic Rock 101.5 KISS FM.
Keep your ingredients organized in a KitchenAid refrigerator with a 4-door design featuring a French door configuration on top and side-by-side freezer compartments. Plus, it fits nearly flush with countertops and cabinetry for a seamless built-in look. See the KitchenAid 4-door refrigerator today at Sigourney TV and Appliance, your KitchenAid dealer on the Sigourney Square, serving Eldon and the surrounding areas in Southeast Iowa.
Henry Adams set to kick after knocking the field goal through to make it a 7-3 lead for the Lynx with 3:04 to go here in this first half. Braden Wheatley back deep to return for the Lynx. So Henry set to kick. He got the interception and returned it back to the 11, but Panthers went backwards on that drive, so big defensive stop by the Lynx. Henry Adams is going to give the onside kick. It's going to be fielded at the 45-yard line. So that will be good field position for the Lynx.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd rather almost kick it deep there, you know, and not give them such a short field, but that's where we're at.
So 1st and 10 for the Lynx at the 45-yard line. So Panther defense came up with a big interception last series as the Lynx were moving it down the field. So 2 receivers right, 1 to the left, or sorry, 1 to the right, 2 to the left. Slot formation to the left. Summerfelt hands off to Martin up the middle. He's going to pick up 3 yards, gets cleaned up there, hit by Landon Crowe, and then finished off by Aiden Porter, so that'll be a gain of 3. And put it at the 48-yard line. There's 2 wides to each side. They're stacked on top of each other. Handoff up the middle for Martin again. He's going to be taken down at the 50. So 3rd and 5 now for the Lynx. 2:20 to go. Lynx not in any hurry. Panthers will get the ball to start the second half. Here's a 3rd down play for the Lynx.
Close game here down at Pekin. This is a barn burner. If you're out there just getting out of the tractor, can swing on over here. This is a good one.
1 receiver to each side, double slot formation. Martin behind Summerfelt. Hand off to Martin up the middle, and he's going to be hit and taken down short of the line to gain. They're going to mark it at the 47 of the Panthers.
That was Sam Sharp. Sam's back in there.
So it'll be 4th and 3, 1:37 to go.
Coming off an injury down there at Danville. It's good to see Sammy back on the field.
They're going to go for it with 1:30 to go. Panthers got to make sure they don't jump off sides. It's like maybe they're going to try and draw the Panthers off sides. 10 seconds on the play clock. Looks like maybe they're going to let the play clock run out and take a timeout. So they'll take their timeout, and we'll see what they decide to do, if they're going to run a play after or if they're going to punt it away to the Panthers. So we'll take a break and be back on Classic Rock 101.5 KISS FM, the Ottumwa Radio Group YouTube channel.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
And we're back, Panther fans. We've got 1:08 to go here in this first half. Panthers trail 7-3. Looks like we'll see if they're going to. Looks like they're going to line up to go for it here on 4th down.
They are going to.
They've converted 2 4th downs already tonight. So big play for the Panther defense. So 2 receivers, it's a stack formation to each side. So Summerfelt has Martin behind him. And the Panthers jump off sides.
Good play call there by Coach Collum to get that to happen.
You got to know that's what they're going to try. Yeah, Panthers give up a free first down.
Yeah, that's just not being on the field here very much here lately. And not watching that ball going off of the count.
Yeah, and number 70 for back to that kid, Sam Sharp Jr. I saw him slap his helmet after that.
So 1st and 10 now for the
1:08 to go.
Ball control.
Handoff up the middle to Martin. He's taken down quickly.
41-yard line this time. Clock's going to roll under a minute here. Blake's on top 7-3.
So North Linn not in any hurry. They're probably going to try and just let the clock run out.
Not in a huge hurry at all here. Looks like they're going to settle for maybe a 7-3 half.
They're playing downhill too. They're not
And Martin one more time. He's taken down hard again.
What a hit there by Henry Adam.
28 seconds to go. So it'll be 3rd and 5 now.
16.
They don't have to run another play. We'll see if they're going to let the clock run out and go to the half.
Looks as if they are.
So that will end the first half. It'll be a 7-3 lead for the Lynx as we go to halftime. So we are going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back for the halftime show on your home for Panther football, Classic Rock 101.5 KISS FM and the Ottumwa Radio Group YouTube channel.
Keokuk County Hospital and Clinics is excited to announce that Jenna Hunter, ARNP with Ottumwa Wound Clinic, will be providing services at our specialty clinic. Jenna will work closely with your healthcare provider to build a treatment plan that is focused on each individual patient to reach the best outcome. For a list of services Jenna will be offering, visit us at keokukhealth.com. To schedule an appointment, call 641-684-8448. Again, that's 641-684-8448.
Whether you're building your dream home, expanding the family farm, or just need a little help getting started, Pilot Grove Savings Bank is here for you. Our experienced lending team offers personalized service with competitive rates because we live here too, and we know what matters. Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We make your goals our priority. Visit us at pilotgrovesavingsbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Miss Bonnie at Packwood Locker and Meats of Packwood. Packwood Locker and Meats brings farm fresh to your table. Beefy with boldness, porky with perfection, fresh off the farm and into your kitchen. We know how to make every meal a masterpiece. Trust the quality and savor the taste, because at Packwood Locker and Meats, fresh isn't just a promise, it's a guarantee. Now open for retail and pickup 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays. Visit PackwoodLockerandMeats.com for more information. Trust me, you can't beat Peyton's meat, and we dare you to try.
We care. At Jefferson County Health Center, it's the little things that make a big difference. We believe every patient deserves to feel safe and comforted, no matter what brings them here. We strive to turn fear into comfort. We are committed to ensuring every patient feels informed, supported, and truly cared for.
Jefferson County Health Center, care you can count on. It's what we do.
You're watching the Pekin Panthers on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
And we're back, Panther fans. We're here at the halftime show, brought to you by Beaner Funeral Home of Fairfield. Panthers trail 7-3 to the Lynx of North Linn. Panthers offense has just been stymied by this North Linn defense. They have held the Panthers to 21 yards of total offense in the first half. Nolan Glick has 10 rushes for 20 yards. Henry Adam has carried it 2 times for 3 yards. Riley Smith, actually, I'm sorry, Nolan Glick doesn't have 20 yards because I gave one of Henry's carries to Nolan. So Nolan had 10 yards on the half, and Henry had 13 yards on the half. Riley Smith has lost 4. Passing-wise, the Panthers are 3 for 4 for 2 yards with an interception for Riley Smith. For the visiting team, North Linn, Sommerfeld is 2 for 7 for 16 yards with a touchdown and an interception. That one touchdown was on a 4th down play in the first quarter. Then the Panthers had the ball to start. They went for it on 4th down and had a bad snap over Nolan Glick's head and gave them North Linn the ball at the 35-yard line. And then they took advantage and went down and scored the only touchdown of the game. Rushing-wise, the Lynx, Brody Martin has 11 carries for 49 yards. Brody McGrath has 1 carry for 2 yards. Will Sommerfeld has been held in check for the Panthers. They've held him to 0 yards so far on the night. But passing, he is, as I said, 2 for 7. He has a touchdown and an interception. So both quarterbacks have thrown an interception here in this first half. but Panthers and the Lynx are at halftime. We are going to take an extended halftime break real quick, and we will be back for a second half kickoff on your home for Panther football, Classic Rock 101.5 KISS FM and the Ottumwa Radio Group YouTube channel.
If you're tired of dropped calls and slow internet, we're here to help. Lisco's the future of fast, reliable communication. Never miss a beat with streaming, gaming, or video calls, whether you're working, playing, or just staying connected. Lisco brings you lightning fast speeds, crystal clear calls, and unbeatable reliability. Switch today and experience the difference. Call me, Samantha, your Lisco sales rep at 641-209-5400. That's 209-5400, or visit us at lisco.com.
Dr. Matt here, looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic, complete dental care for your entire family, your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
Nutrient Ag Solutions Hedrick is your trusted partner in optimizing your agricultural operations. We streamline decisions and solutions to deliver exceptional results tailored to your needs. With a comprehensive range of services, we empower you to achieve success on every acre. Our expert team, led by me, Jason, offers customized approaches for your unique challenges. Nutrient Ag Solutions of Hedrick, your common ground partner in growth. Call me, Jason, today and learn more.
Pekin Schools, we believe in more than just education. We believe in you. From the first bell to graduation day, every student is seen, heard, and valued because here, everybody is somebody. With passionate teachers, strong community support, and endless opportunities to grow, Pekin School is where futures are built and dreams take flight. Pekin Schools, where everybody is somebody.
For more information, visit pekincsd.org and like and follow Pekin Schools on Facebook.
This is Dr. Michael Comstock from Comstock Family Chiropractic in Hedrick. Welcome you to another Pekin Panther football season. Our office specializes in care for your entire family. We can treat newborns to geriatric patients as well as all sports injuries. Call and schedule your appointment today. 641-653-2311. That's 641-653-2311. Comstock Family Chiropractic, proud supporters of the Pekin Panthers.
When life throws you a curveball, Copeland's got your back. Their iCar Gold certified technicians at Hedrick's Premier Collision Center are masters at making damaged vehicles look brand new again. They make the whole process painless, from handling insurance paperwork to providing loaner cars. They've got you covered. Need glass replacement? They do that too. With 3 convenient locations, Copeland Collision Center in Oskaloosa, Copeland Towing and Recovery with 24-hour service in Sigourney, plus their full-service mechanical shop. They're your one-stop automotive solution. Copeland Auto Body, restoring more than cars. They restore peace of mind. At Elite Tire, you're getting a dedicated team of professionals who go out of their way to keep you safe on the road. And when they say team, they're talking about a long-standing tradition of expertise and reliability. From tires and oil changes to brake and suspension repairs, they'll ensure your vehicle runs smoothly. So when it comes to your automotive needs, be confident they're a team that will go the distance for you. Elite Tire and Automotive Center just off Burlington Avenue on 20th Street for all your tire and automotive maintenance needs.
Pekin Schools, we believe in more than just education. We believe in you. From the first bell to graduation day, every student is seen, heard, and valued because here, everybody is somebody. With passionate teachers, strong community support, and endless opportunities to grow, Pekin School is where futures are built and dreams take flight. Pekin Schools, where everybody is somebody.
For more information, visit pekincsd.org and like and follow Pekin Schools on Facebook. Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard. Keep your ingredients organized in a KitchenAid refrigerator with a 4-door design featuring a French door configuration on top and side-by-side freezer compartments. Plus, it fits nearly flush with countertops and cabinetry for a seamless built-in look. See the KitchenAid 4-door refrigerator today at Sigourney TV and Appliance, your KitchenAid dealer on the Sigourney Square, serving Eldon and the surrounding areas in southeast Iowa.
If you're tired of dropped calls and slow internet, we're here to help. Lisco's the future of fast, reliable communication. Never miss a beat with streaming, gaming, or video calls, whether you're working, playing, or just staying connected. Lisco brings you lightning fast speeds, crystal clear calls, and unbeatable reliability. Switch today and experience the difference. Call me, Samantha, your Lisco sales rep at 641-209-5400. That's 209-5400, or visit us at lisco.com.
There's nothing quite like Friday Night Lights to bring a community together. This is Scott with Beaner Funeral Home in Fairfield, and we believe in the strength of a community. My wife Rachel and I grew up in Van Buren County and are proud to serve this community we call home. From monument sales, pre-planning, and creating unique celebrations of life, we invite you to experience the Beaner difference, where we put families and community first. Beaner Funeral Home, serving Van Buren County and all of southeast Iowa, and proud supporter of Van Buren County sports.
This is Dr. Michael Comstock from Comstock Family Chiropractic in Hedrick. Welcome you to another Pekin Panther football season. Our office specializes in care for your entire family. We can treat newborns to geriatric patients as well as all sports injuries. Call and schedule your appointment today. 641-653-2311. That's 641-653-2311. Comstock Family Chiropractic, proud supporters of the Pekin Panthers.
Nutrient Ag Solutions Hedrick is your trusted partner in optimizing your agricultural operations. We streamline decisions and solutions to deliver exceptional results tailored to your needs. With a comprehensive range of services, we empower you to achieve success on every acre. Our expert team, led by me, Jason, offers customized approaches for your unique challenges. Nutrient Ag Solutions of Hedrick, your common ground partner in growth. Call me, Jason, today and learn more.
Planning ahead for 2026, smart farmers know that exceptional harvests begin with premium seeds. Quinton Harveston at Gobbler Creek Seeds, your local Pioneer dealer, has the high-performance varieties you need for next spring's planting. These aren't just any seeds. They're backed by proven genetics and designed for maximum yield potential. When you plant with confidence, you harvest with pride. Trust Quinton Harveston at Gobbler Creek Seeds for all your seed needs. Call today at 641-777-8874. That's 641-777-8874. And let's grow success together.
Whether you're building your dream home, expanding the family farm, or just need a little help getting started, Pilot Grove Savings Bank is here for you. Our experienced lending team offers personalized service with competitive rates, because we live here too, and we know what matters. Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We make your goals our priority. Visit us at pilotgrovesavingsbank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Miss Bonnie at Packwood Locker and Meats of Packwood. Packwood Locker and Meats brings farm fresh to your table. Beefy with boldness, porky with perfection, fresh off the farm and into your kitchen. We know how to make every meal a masterpiece. Trust the quality and savor the taste, because at Packwood Locker and Meats, fresh isn't just a promise, it's a guarantee. Now open for retail and pickup 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays. Visit PackwoodLockerandMeats.com for more information. Trust me, you can't beat Peyton's Meat, and we dare you to try.
Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard. Keep your ingredients organized in a KitchenAid refrigerator with a 4-door design featuring a French door configuration on top and side-by-side freezer compartments. Plus, it fits nearly flush with countertops and cabinetry for a seamless built-in look. See the KitchenAid 4-door refrigerator today at Sigourney TV and Appliance, your KitchenAid dealer on the Sigourney Square, serving Eldon and the surrounding areas in southeast Iowa.
When life throws you a curveball, Copeland's got your back. Their iCar Gold certified technicians at Hedrick's Premier Collision Center are masters at making damaged vehicles look brand new again. They make the whole process painless, from handling insurance paperwork to providing loaner cars. They've got you covered. Need glass replacement? They do that too. With 3 convenient locations, Copeland Collision Center in Oskaloosa, Copeland Towing and Recovery with 24-hour service in Sigourney, plus their full-service mechanical shop. They're your one-stop automotive solution. Copeland Auto Body, restoring more than cars. They restore peace of mind.
Dr. Matt here. Looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic. Complete dental care for your entire family. Your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
We care. At Jefferson County Health Center, it's the little things that make a big difference. We believe every patient deserves to feel safe and comforted, no matter what brings them here. We strive to turn fear into comfort. We are committed to ensuring every patient feels informed, supported, and truly cared for.
Jefferson County Health Center, care you can count on. It's what we do.
You're watching the Pekin Panthers on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
Welcome back, Panther fans. We are ready for second half action here at Pekin High School. The Panthers and the Lynx getting set. Panthers trail 7-3 at the half. So Panthers will receive in the north end zone, so they'll go from north to south. The Lynx will kick off to the Panthers. So Panthers need to come out and establish some offensive possession here in this second half. In the first half, the Lynx defense controlled the Panther offense, only at, I believe, 21 yards of total offense for the Panthers in the first half. So they're going to have to do something different if they want to get this win tonight over North Linn.
Yeah, it's not normal that the Panthers are having a hard time finding open space on the field, but the Lynx have covered the field well. Seems like wherever we're at, they've got 15 guys on the field versus our 11, but Panthers, I'm sure, will have a good game plan coming out in the second half.
Reed Lauderman drops back deep for the Panthers to return. Number 45, Michael Sierra, to kick. So Lynx are set to kick off. We're ready to start the second half. 7-3 lead for the Lynx. It's going to be a short kick out of bounds. So that'll be good field position for the Panthers. So they'll start at the 35-yard line. So
make him kick again.
Panthers want him to kick it over again, so.
I guess if they're going to pooch kick it every time, we'll take the penalty, make him kick it deep.
So the Panthers decline or accept the penalty, back them up 5 yards, and they're going to make him kick it again. So back deep for the Panthers, they've got Henry Adam at the 35, Nolan Glick's at the 30, Elijah Brock's at the 30, and at the 20 is Reed Lauderman. So another low kick. It's going to be fielded by Henry Adam at the 35. He's going to be through the hole. He's at the 50, cuts back in the middle. He's at the 40. He's pushed forward to the 35-yard line, so that's why the Panthers made him kick it over again. Henry Adam takes the line drive kick. It takes it clear into the territory of the Lynx. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 35.
Yeah, that was a good call there. So we flipped the field. So 35 to 35-yard line. That was a good call. They had been pooch kicking it, wasn't kicking it real deep, and so literally fielded the ball where the ball would have been if we'd accepted the the out-of-bounds penalty, but we made them kick it again, and that one paid off.
So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. First play of the second half. Send 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Glick is in the slot. They're going to flip the formation. Only 3 seconds. That's going to be a legal formation on the Panthers.
Yeah, we'll take the penalty because we lost. Yeah, I guess we would have.
Panthers didn't line up properly. So that's going to be illegal. They may actually decline the penalty. We'll see. They're going to decline the penalty as it was a loss of 3 on the play. So Panthers come out and just look out of sorts on the first play. They line up the wrong way, and it's going to be a loss of 3 yards on the play for Riley Smith. So
can't think that 3 of them would have lined up wrong. I wonder if there was a play change that made them move there at the last minute.
So they hand off to Elijah Brock. The ball's on the ground. He picks it back up.
Boy, oh boy. This offense is definitely out of sorts tonight.
So Elijah Brock fumbles it. It's going to be a loss on the play.
The Panthers really struggling on offense here of late. They need something big. Got to get their confidence back into their offensive game.
So 3rd and 15 now for the Panthers. They bring Brock in motion. Glick takes the fake, and some balls on the ground one more time. Riley Smith was the ball carrier that time, and he fumbles it. So Panthers are all out of sorts.
Panthers need to punt the ball away here and regroup. They're just going backwards.
They're going to go for it.
I don't know if I like this play call, Michael. We have shown no signs of moving the ball forward.
So 2 receivers right, 1 to the left, double slot formation. Riley Smith drops back to pass. He's got nowhere to throw it. He's going to be sacked in the backfield. So one more time, the Panthers go for it on 4th down, and it's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, that was
not a very good start for the Panthers' second half.
I don't like that play call because we were not moving the ball at all, and now we're going to give them a short field.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Lynx, 7-3. Panthers' offense is getting close to negative yardage on the night. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right, slot to the right as well. Sommerfeld in the backfield with Martin. Hand off to Martin to the right side. He's hit hard and he's pushed out to the 49-yard line. So Martin picks up a couple yards. He's going to gain 4 on the play. 2nd and 6 now for the Lynx. They've got it almost at the 50-yard line. One of those Panthers had a 4th and long. You almost think punt it away and then try and let your defense do something.
I think you have to. When you're not moving the ball, it's to take that chance is, boy, that's tough.
So same formation, just a flip of Martin to the right side instead of left side. There's going to be a
I was going to say, I think on their first down, there was a false start. They had a couple guys moving early, trying to get on their blocks, and they finally got them for it. The coaches have been kind of complaining about them moving early.
So 2nd and 11 now. So there's a trip on the right side and a wide receiver to the left, tight end on the right side. Sommerfeld's going to keep it. He's going to go to the right side. He makes one man miss and taken down there. So Sommerfeld gets those yards back. It's going to be 3rd and about 4.
Hayden with a nice tackle there. Henry Adam got kind of dinged up on that play. He gets up and shakes his head a little bit.
So they take it inside of Panther territory.
3rd and 4 for the Lynx. Big 3rd down for both teams.
So 3rd and 4 for the Lynx.
Panthers need a big stop here on 3rd down.
2 receivers left, 1 to the right. They look to the right. They're going to recheck the play. Hand off to Martin up the middle, and he's going to be for a first down. He drags Panthers with him. Martin just puts his head down and carries the Panther defense with him.
Yeah, the Lynx just chewing up yardage against the Panthers.
Sam Sharp's going to come into the game for Jonah Breon. So 1st and 10 now inside of Panther territory. Lynx looking to really establish dominance. They're up by 4 right at this point. They're up the middle. They run right past the running back. They had a run blitz on, and Henry Adam ran right past him. So Brody Martin with another big run.
The Lynx starting to run downhill here against the Panthers.
So that was a 9-yard gain on first down. 7.5 minutes to go in this 3rd quarter. Panthers trail 7-3. Receiver out to the left. It's a trip triangle formation. Panthers jump off sides again.
Great job by the Lynx.
This is definitely not the same team we saw last week, Tony.
No, there's some.
Panthers are beating themselves tonight.
7:15 to go.
Panthers, you kind of maybe sense that they're feeling a little bit of urgency in this game, even though there's tons of time left, but just frustrated on the offensive side and it's kind of carrying over to the defensive side a little.
So Martin's got it. He's going to be hit at the line of scrimmage and not going to get anywhere.
Nothing going there.
So good defensive stop by that time for the Panthers. So 6:49 to go here in this 3rd quarter. They've got it at the 30-yard line to the Lynx. This is definitely 4-down territory for them. They run that triangle formation with another receiver way to the left. Sommerfeld and Martin in the backfield. Hand it off to Martin. He's got a hole up the middle one more time, and he's going to have another first down. He's not hit till he's 8 yards down the field. So Brody Martin is just chewing up the Panther defense.
Yeah, they're opening huge holes for him up the middle. Just the Panthers not able to get that initial stop.
He's taken down at the 19, so 1st and 10 at the 19.
He's making it to the 2nd level way too easily.
This is the same formation, just flip to the other side. Same play, Martin up the middle. He's going to be hitting the backfield this time. Sam Sharp's there.
Yeah, good tackle there by a good stop by Sammy Sharp.
Maybe a loss on the play. Loss of 2. So 2nd and 12 now for the Lynx. Good job by Sam Sharp getting in there and making a play that time. So 2 receivers left, a slot and a receiver to the right. So here's the snap. Hand off to Martin one more time. He's hitting the backfield one more time. Defensive line is stepping up now, making some plays. Brings up 3rd and long.
Panthers need a big stop here on this drive.
So
Don't let it get any closer.
3rd down and long from the 22. So Lynx look to the sidelines. 12 seconds on the play clock. 4:45 to go here in the 3rd quarter. 7-3 lead for the Lynx. They've got a diamond formation over on the right side. They got Rowell one-on-one on Comstock. And ball's in the air. Nobody sees it. Incomplete.
And the receiver ran the wrong route. There was a miscommunication between the receiver and the quarterback. And besides the fact he threw up a lame duck.
So Comstock was all over him that time. So it'll be 4th and long. See if the Panthers can get off the field, get a 4th down stop. So far, the Lynx have been very good on 4th down.
It's a huge 4th down here for both squads.
So same formation. They've got a triangle to the right, a single receiver to the left. They got Comstock on an island with Rao. Sommerfeld's going to drop back to pass.
Going to do it again.
Here's a screen. Martin's got it. He's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the Panthers got fooled on the screenplay there. Nobody there.
So Martin with the screenplay for the touchdown. So that will bring on the extra point attempt. Panthers trail 13-3 now. Kick is on the way and good. So 14-3 is the lead for the Lynx. We'll take a 30-second break and be back on Classic Rock 101.5 KISS FM, the Ottumwa Radio Group YouTube channel.
Nutrient Ag Solutions Hedrick is your trusted partner in optimizing your agricultural operations. We streamline decisions and solutions to deliver exceptional results tailored to your needs. With a comprehensive range of services, we empower you to achieve success on every acre. Our expert team, led by me, Jason, offers customized approaches for your unique challenges. Nutrient Ag Solutions of Hedrick, your common ground partner in growth. Call me Jason today and learn more.
And we're back, Panther fans. Panthers trail 14-3 after the screen pass on the 4th down play. The second touchdown for the Lynx on 4th down. Panther defense can't get off the field on 4th down. So here comes the kick for, and Panthers going to jump on it on the 34-yard line. That's Elijah Brock that comes on and gets a short kick. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers at the 34-yard line. So no return for the Panthers. They take over 1st and 10. Try to get the offense going. It's been a struggle all night. The North Linn defense has just stifled the Panthers. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers. So 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Direct snap to Glick. He's looking for a hole up the middle. He pushes forward. He's going to get about 4 yards on the 1st down carry.
Nice run there by Nolan. They're going to have to chew up some yards here. Get this ball going in the right direction.
We need to get some. Need to get a 1st down to kind of get the momentum back in the Panthers' favor. So 1 receiver left, 1 receiver right. Same play, Glick right up the middle. He just puts his head down. He's just trying to push forward. Going to be marked down at the 41-yard line. So 3rd down and 3 for the Panthers. Panthers need some momentum here. They need to pick up this 1st down. One receiver left. They bring Smith in motion. It's a spin back play for Adam. He's hitting the backfield. Not going to go anywhere. So that's going to be a loss of 2 on the play.
They had that one snuffed out as well. So seems they have our playbook, Michael.
Yeah, Panthers tried to run that spin back play, and they were right in the middle. So Panthers are going to punt it away. So 4th down and 5. Panthers are going to punt it away. Elijah Brock returns, drops back to punt. So here's the snap. Brock's punt is away. It's going to be a low punt, and ball's on the ground. They pick it up, and Henry Adam is there, and Laudeman's got a hold of him, and you're not going to get away from the rodeo man there. So it'll be no return on the play, but it will be 1st and 10 for the Lynx at their 27-yard line. So they will take over at the 27. Panthers need a big play on the defensive end to get their momentum going the other direction. So 2:24 to go in the third quarter. Panthers trail by 11. They got to get something going here in this into this third quarter, into the fourth quarter. So far, it's just been dive play after dive play for the Lynx. Handoff up the middle, and Martin almost breaks through, but good tackle there. They don't let him get more. He's going to pick up 3 on the first down carry.
There's Porter on the tackle there.
So 2nd down and 7 for the Lynx. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter.
Third quarter slipping away quickly.
Panthers are going to jump off sides one more time.
I think they were forced to move, so they're going to walk that off. They should be 5 yards towards the defense. Yep. Because our left side perimeter jumped, but that was only because Pekin came off on that arc count. Great job. 3rd time tonight, the Lynx have gotten them to do that. Now it brings up 2nd and 1.
So 2nd and 1 now after the Panthers get called for another offside penalty. 1:40 to go. Clock is running quickly here in this third quarter. Panthers season on the line. They've got to come up with some offense. Their defense needs a stop.
They're doing a good job of running this ball, controlling.
Martin again up the middle. And he's going to be close to the 45-yard line. And he's going to be down at the ball's on the ground. They say he was down. So ball hit the ground, but they said Martin was down.
That's what the Panthers need to scratch and claw and try to knock that ball out. They're kind of focus on running the ball right now. They're having a lot of luck. They're downhill against our Panther defense.
So Martin has been the horse tonight for the Lynx. They're going to send 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Martin to the right of Sommerfeld. Sommerfeld keeps it, but he's down the sidelines. Going to be out of bounds. Should have been stopped in the backfield again, but Sommerfeld just does not go down. He's such a tough runner out of the backfield. He picks up 5 yards.
Great job and awareness by Sommerfeld to see what he can make out of this. And does stop the clock here. 56 seconds left here in the third quarter.
So 2nd down and 5 now for the Lynx. 56.7 seconds to go. Panthers got to get a stop on defense. It's been all Lynx since the second quarter. Martin up the middle one more time. He's going to be just short of, going to be right at the first down line. So he needed 5 and picks up 5.
And they're getting some big holes over here on this right side. And just chewing up the yardage.
So 1st and 10 now for the Lynx. They'll have to run one more play here before this quarter is over. Here's that triangle formation to the right, single receiver to the left. Handoff up the middle to Martin one more time. He's going to pick up a couple of yards that time. That'll probably be the end of the third quarter. So that will end the third quarter. We'll take a break, and we'll be back on Classic Rock 101.5 KISS FM and the Atemo Radio Group YouTube channel.
Pekin Schools, we believe in more than just education. We believe in you. From the first bell to graduation day, every student is seen, heard, and valued because here, everybody is somebody. With passionate teachers, strong community support, and endless opportunities to grow, Pekin School is where futures are built and dreams take flight. Pekin Schools, where everybody is somebody.
For more information, visit pekincsd.org and like and follow Pekin Schools on Facebook.
This is Dr. Michael Comstock from Comstock Family Chiropractic in Hedrick. Welcome you to another Pekin Panther football season. Our office specializes in care for your entire family. We can treat newborns to geriatric patients as well as all sports injuries. Call and schedule your appointment today. 641-653-2311. That's 641-653-2311. Comstock Family Chiropractic, proud supporters of the Pekin Panthers.
We are ready to start the fourth quarter here. Pekin down by 11. Going to have a fourth quarter miracle if they want to keep their season alive and advance to the state quarterfinals. North Linn has dominated this game offensively and defensively. Panthers have not been able to, I believe they only have maybe one first down in the entire game. So 2nd and 7 for the Lynx as we start this fourth quarter. 14-3 lead for North Linn. Triangle to the left, single receiver to the right. High snap, hands it to Martin. He's up the middle, and he's going to be taken down at the 35-yard line. So that'll be a first down. Huge hole on that right side again. So 1st and 10 now for the Lynx. Same formation. Panthers almost jump again.
Looked like they jumped, and you might have held back that time.
They move Martin to the other side. Handoff up the middle to Martin, and Martin is just dominating this game. He is just picking up yards after yards. Panthers cannot stop him.
And he's just getting to that second level too easily.
So he's down to the 29 of the Panthers.
Chewing up yardage.
2nd and 4. 11 minutes to go in the Panthers season unless they can get something figured out here. There's that triangle formation. They send one receiver wide to the left. It's the same formation they've been running, just handing it off to Martin up the middle. And he's going to pick up the first down again. So 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line of the Panthers. Panthers aren't able to stop this offense of the Lynx. It's been all Lynx tonight. So 2 receivers left, one to the right. Sommerfeld's going to keep it this time, and he's got to the corner. He's pushed out of bounds by Brock. So Somerville kept that one himself, and he takes it down to the, they're going to mark it at the 12-yard line. So they fake the handoff, and Sommerfeld goes to the right side, takes it down to the 12. Panthers have no answer for this Lynx offense right now. Panthers hands on their hips. Panthers look exhausted out there. The Lynx are dominating this game right now. So here's the triangle to the left, one receiver to the left. Hand off to Martin, and he's going to be hit in the backfield by Sharp, and then his teammates get there to help him out. So good play by Sam Sharp. So loss of 1 on the play for Martin.
Yeah, the Panthers look exhausted out there right now.
So 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. 2 left, 1 to the right. A slot to the right. Martin in the backfield with Sommerfeld. That's a false start. That'll back him up 5. Their best offense has come on 4th down, though, Tony. So
yes, it has.
They are not nervous about getting to 4th down.
We have not had the defensive call to stop this.
So 2nd and long now for the Lynx. Send 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
2 receivers left, 1 right.
Martin in the backfield with Sommerfeld. Sommerfeld's going to keep it this time, and he's hit hard by Landon Crow, finished off by Cal Miller. So good stop that time by the Panther defense. Going to move him maybe a yard up. They're going to put it at the 17-yard line. So give him a gain of 1. So 4 down territory for the Lynx. They've been very successful on 4th down.
Yeah, with the touchdown here, it's going to be difficult for the Panthers to come back.
They bring a man in motion to the left. Sommerfeld's going to roll to the left. And they go to the short, and nice tackle.
Henry Adam with a big stop.
With the tackle. So that was completed to number 7, McCoy Wynn. And he's going to get it to the original line of scrimmage, so it'll be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Appears they're going to try to go for it here.
So 4th and 10 from the 12. So the Panthers will have to try and get a stop on 4th down. They've been unsuccessful a couple times. 2 of their touchdowns have come on 4th down, and the Lynx are going to take a timeout to discuss it to see if they're going to go for the field goal or if they're going to go for the play. So we'll take a break and be back on Classic Rock 101.5 KISS FM and the Atomo Radio Group YouTube channel.
Planning ahead for 2026, smart farmers know that exceptional harvests begin with premium seeds. Quinton Harbison at Gobbler Creek Seeds, your local Pioneer dealer, has the high-performance varieties you need for next spring's planting. These aren't just any seeds, they're backed by proven genetics and designed for maximum yield potential. When you plant with confidence, you harvest with pride. Trust Quinton Harbison at Gobbler Creek Seeds for all your seed needs. Call today at 641-777-8874. That's 641-777-8874. And let's grow success together.
Fourth down play for the Lynx. They've scored 2 touchdowns. Both of their touchdowns have come down 4th down plays. They've been passing plays. One was a screen, and the first touchdown was a long scramble by Sommerfeld that resulted in the touchdown pass to Rao over the middle. So we've got 2 receivers right with a slot on the right side. Rao to the left by himself. So 4th down and 10. So it's going to roll to the right, passes off, and he's got a man open, and it's a touchdown. So the 3rd touchdown for the Lynx on 4th down. So Panthers cannot get a stop one more time. The Lynx are just dominating the Panthers tonight. So that was a touchdown pass to Wheatley on 4th down one more time. Tell you what, the Lynx should just start on 4th down, Tony.
I think that would be pretty successful. Not being able to dial up the right defense.
So kick is up, and it is good. So 21-7 is the lead for 21-3. Sorry, 21-3 is the lead for the Lynx. Panthers are going to have to pull off a miracle here. It's not looking good for the Panthers tonight. Offense has not done anything. Defense hasn't been able to get off the field on 4th down. So it's going to be 8 minutes to go in the Panthers season unless they can pull off some magic. The Lynx have dominated the Panthers. Panthers, I believe, Panthers have 16 yards of offense in the game. So Panthers have not been able to do anything all night. Lynx have had their way with the Panthers. We've got 8 minutes to go in the Panthers season unless they can pull off a miracle. So they're going to send Lauderman back deep to return. Adam will be back there. Elijah and Elias Brock both back there. So North Linn will kick off. 21-3, 18-point lead for the Lynx here in this 3rd quarter. So Sarah back to kick. Looked like they were offsides on that kick, but nothing called. Adams going to pick it up. He tries to get to the middle of the field, and he runs through one tackle and going to take him down at the 50-yard line. Looked like there was 3 guys offsides on that kick, but nothing called.
Yeah, I think they were offsides, but picked up a big return there by Henry Adam. Now we got to get the offense going. Without offense, this game is over.
So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. And the high snap, and the ball's on the ground, and the Lynx have it. That hit Riley right in the face. He just didn't make the play.
He just wasn't watching it in.
That's just been the story of the night. It's been Lynx dominating all night long. Panthers can't even get out of their own way. So Riley Smith can't handle the fumble, and that will be Lynx ball at the Panther 36-yard line. So Martin's going to get it up the middle. He's hitting the backfield and stop there. So 2nd down and 10, no gain. So it's going to be at the 36, no gain. Summerfeld's going to keep it this time. He dances and gets around the first man, but can't get through the hands of Henry Adam. So Henry Adam with another tackle. So Summerfeld's going to lose a yard on that one. So 3rd and 11 now for the Lynx. There's that triangle formation, one receiver to the left. Try to get him to jump off sides. Panthers don't jump this time. Here's a snap. Martin has it up the middle. He's going to be taken down about the 38-yard line. The 33-yard line. So it'll be 4th down and 7 for the Lynx.
Infamous 4th down.
Panthers haven't stopped them on 4th down, so
see if we can dial up the right defense this time.
Sure, they will run the clock clear down. 6 minutes to go in the Panthers season. So 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. 4th down one more time for this North Linn team. They're going to roll to the left. He's got a man on an out, and he can't catch it, so
he was wide open too.
So the Panthers are going to get the stop.
5:38 to go. Unfortunately, it took a lot of time off the clock.
So 5:38 to go for the Panther offense. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers, 5:38 to go in the season. So Smith goes back to the huddle. Panthers have turned it over, 3 times tonight, I believe, Tony?
They have. It's been really uncharacteristic of this team, but once it seems like that starts happening, like with Danville, boy, it's catching.
Direct snap to Henry Adam. He looks down the field. He's going to go deep to Elijah Brock, and Brock goes up and knocked away by Rao. So pass was incomplete from Henry Adam that time. Tried to get it to Elijah Brock. So 2nd and 10. Henry underthrew that one just a little bit. If he let him just a little farther, I think Elijah gets that. So 2 receivers right, 1 to the left, double slot formation. Smith is going to roll to his right. He's got time to throw, and he gets it to Henry Adam. And he's going to gain out to the 40-yard line. So Riley completes it to Henry Adam, but not enough for the first down. It's going to be 3rd and about 3.
The Lynx just keeping everything in front of them, managing the field well against this Panther squad who's used to getting loose.
So 4th and 3 now for the Panthers.
Pekin comes up less than 5 minutes to go here. 3 receivers left side, 1 right.
Here's a pass to Elijah Brock, and it's going to be, they were trying the hook and lateral.
They were trying that hook and ladder that they've done before. They have been successful.
Just didn't watch it into his hands.
He was trying to pitch it back to Henry Adam. It got hit just as he caught the ball, so incomplete. So bring up 4th and 3 now for the Panthers.
Receiver comes downfield, turns, faces quarterback, catches it, and then he tosses it as to another player that comes around the other side. And then we'll go.
So here's the Panthers season right here, 4th and 3.
4:40 to go in the ball game. 4th down.
Smith drops back to pass. Hits it to Henry Adam. Henry's down the sidelines, and he's got a first down. So that will keep it going for the Panthers. So Smith to Henry Adam takes it inside of Lynx territory. They've got it at the 43. So 1st and 10, 4.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Panthers trail by 18. So down by 3 scores still. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Smith's going to roll to the left. Sets his feet, goes down the field to Brock, and it's going to be knocked away. Sommerfeld was there, but Brock had to play defense and knock it away.
There's just nothing downfield. They're keeping everything in front, as you would expect.
So 2nd and 10 now for the Panthers, 4:11.
Those are dangerous throws downfield. They are dropping extra men back to defend that.
It was a good job by Elijah Brock playing defense actually on that play to knock it away.
He did a good job of knocking that down.
So 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Smith drops back to pass. He's got men in his face. He's going to take off. He gets it to Henry Adam, but there's going to be a penalty.
There's a flag in the backfield. There's a face mask on the tackle.
At the end. So it could be offsetting penalties. Actually, that was Nolan Glick that caught that one.
Yeah, I think Nolan got spun around with a face mask. That was the flag that came in late. I'm sure we had a hold in the backfield.
Holding on the Panthers, face mask on the Lynx, so it will be offsetting penalties. So 4:02 to go here in this 4th quarter. Smith did a nice job moving around and found Nolan Glick, but there was a holding in the backfield. So they'll start the clock. 4 minutes to go in the Panthers season. Brock and Lauderman come to the left. Comstock goes to the right. Double slot formation for the Panthers. Smith's going to drop back to pass. Good passing, pass coverage. Gets it to Henry Adam. Henry's working hard, and he's going to be thrown down at the 38-yard line. So it's the 38. So it'll be so 3rd and 5 now for the Panthers. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Smith's going to roll to that right side. He's looking for a receiver, finds Reed Lauderman, and incomplete. Reed couldn't hang on to it. He was hit hard as he tried to catch it. So it's going to bring up 4th down now for the Panthers. So 4th and 5 for the Panthers. 3:02 to go in the ball game. So 4th and 5. Comstock goes to the right. Lauderman and Brock to the left. Riley drops, spins to the right, gets Adam, and he's going to be short of the first down. North Lynn's going to have it on the turnover on downs. Comes up just a yard short. So they get it to Henry Adam. He can't get across the line, so that will be the ball game. More than likely, 3 minutes to go in the Panthers season. 21-3 is the lead. 3 minutes to go. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Lynx. 2:54 to go in the season for the Panthers. Handoff up the middle to Martin, hit hard by Landon Crow. Second and 5. So it's second and 5, sorry. 2:25 to go here. High snap. Hand to Martin again. He's going to be taken down at the 43-yard line. So 2 minutes left in the Panther season. North Linn will be moving on. So we are going to wrap up our coverage of Panther football this year. Panthers had a really good season, best season they've had in a long time. They finished with the district championship. Going to finish 9-1 on the year. So triangle to the right. Hand off to Martin up the middle. And he's going to push forward for the first down. So first down for the Lynx. So they can just take a knee if they want to now. I don't think Coach Weber is going to take a timeout. So this all started downhill with the Panthers going forward on a 4th down and long at the first series of the game. And it just went downhill from there. They, instead of punting it and trying to play defense, they were aggressive, but turned into an not an easy touchdown, but turned into a touchdown for the Lynx, and that was all the momentum they needed. So there's the victory formation for the Lynx. Lynx are going to pick up the win tonight over the Panthers by a score of 21-3. Tony, you want to do our sponsors one time?
Yeah, we should probably do that. Yeah, Copeland Auto Body, Comstock Chiropractic, Gobbler Creek Seeds, Nutrient Ag Solutions of Hedrick, Pekin Community School District, Cranston Family Funeral Home in Fairfield, Fairfield Dental, Jefferson County Health Center, Lisco, Sigourney TV and Appliance, Smithburg Automotive, Packwood Locker, Pilot Grove Savings Bank, Beaner Funeral Home, Elite Tire, Keokuk County Health Center, and Roto-Rooter.
Panthers fall by a score of 21-3 tonight in a dominating performance by North Linn. Panthers couldn't do anything offensively, and the defense couldn't get off the field on 4th down. North Linn scored all 3 of their touchdowns on 4th down plays tonight. That's a play that's huge momentum on a team where you score all your touchdowns on 4th down. So Panthers will finish the season 9-1. Lynx move to 9-1. They will travel next week probably to St. Ansgar. I haven't seen a score, but St. Ansgar was heavily favored to take on West Fork. So St. Ansgar and the North Linn Lynx will meet next week for the state quarterfinals. Panthers fall to 9-1 on the season. Finish same round as they did last year, losing in the round of 16. And we will be We're going to wrap up our coverage here. I want to thank Connor for all of his help during this football season. Are you going to help me during basketball, Connor? So Connor's going to help me during basketball, so I'll have him during basketball season. So we are going to wrap up our coverage for this year. Tony, it's been fun one more time. Panthers had a great year. You know, there's only one team that doesn't finish with a loss on the season.
That's right. That's a state championship.
You know? So,
yep.
Everyone's going to be upset about this tonight, but you look back on this and see what they did. You know, they weren't projected to have this good a season this year with what they lost off the team last year. Lost pretty much the whole offensive line, lost their quarterback, and they came out and put forth a great effort all year. So
they did.
So we'll wrap up our coverage of Panther football this year. We will be back for basketball season. It'll be right around the corner. So everybody stay safe, have a great weekend, and go Panthers.